nothing to gamble on. And that's what we are trying to state, and we are ready to do it through diplomacy, and through the right channels. Reuters.
Thanks very much for taking my question. The Americans have also showed interest in Greenland's natural resources, minerals. Do you envision that as being part of a deal being struck with the Americans, and would you be willing to give the Americans preferred access to your critical minerals? Thank you.
Thank you. First of all, again, I don't know what's in that deal. I think the discussion that we actually welcome in a future working group will address that. But in terms of cooperation with our resources, we know we have huge potential, and we have said from the beginning, let's have respectful conversations and talk about how we can strengthen the partnership also in terms of our mineral resources. No doubt in Greenland, if you want to exploit, you of course have to respect our legislation and our very high environmental standards, because that's a part of us, that's a part of our culture. But let's talk about it. If you just say you want something without talking about it using diplomacy and in a respectful manner, is of course it will be a tense partnership. But we are ready to talk. We are ready to discuss anything in mutual respect. And then we have some TVE Spain. Is that right? Yep.
Well, thank you for taking the question. TVE Televisión Española. My name is Diego Arizpeleta. My question is, do you believe 100% the words by Mr. Trump that he's not going to take over Greenland by force? Thank you.
Of course we have to believe what he says. Look, what I want to believe in is it's the frame of that made peace in the world for many years after some horrible times. What we want to believe is we are a close and beloved ally of the Western Alliance. And that's also what we have to believe. This is, as I said, this is about world order. This is about international law. This is about respecting territorial integrity. I believe that the world will not take that turn so drastically. I have to believe that. And I believe the Western Alliance, in a good partnership, can grow to be better. Also for the Greenlandic people and the Kingdom of Denmark. Political. It's not here. NHK.
Thank you. Emma Burrows from the Associated Press. There have been a lot of big statements, but I'm interested to know what information you have concretely that the Americans have raised specifically about what they want from Greenland in terms of bases and minerals. And are you concerned that this situation may actually go on until Trump leaves the White House?
What I want to say is that as I said, I don't know what there is in the agreement or the deal about my country, that over some discussions I didn't attend. I don't know what concrete in it. What I'm saying is that we have a high-level working group that will sort things out. And I also said that Mark Rutte and his discussion with Trump, what we know is that he delivered the message that we actually have delivered a couple of days ago with our representative from the government of Greenland, Vivian Mosfeld. We are willing to do more in a NATO frame. We are ready to also have a concrete NATO mission in Greenland to cooperate. And that's where we stand. Thank you.
Mr. Prime Minister, Lucas Tomlinson, Fox News.
You need a microphone.
Lucas Tomlinson, Fox News. Mr. Prime Minister, would you welcome an increased presence of U.S. forces here in Greenland? Do you want to